Hey guys, welcome back to another review. This is Just Jake. This is another review of another everyday carry flashlight from Nitecore. This is the MTO6. Now, this pen light has been very anticipated from Nitecore. It's been talked a lot. There's been a lot of people very curious about this flashlight. And before starting the review, I would like to thank the online Amazon store Accessory for sending me this product to review. Once again, Accessory, they have a lot of Nitecore products and Nitecore bundles at great prices. Thanks again to the online store Accessory. Now, going on with the review, all the specs: 165 lumens on high, 32 lumens on low, peak beam intensity 2120 candela, 92 meters, Cree XQ ER2, 128 millimeters length of the body, 14 millimeter head. 0.78 ounces is the weight, or 22 grams is the weight of the flashlight without batteries. The IPX rating on this flashlight is IPX8, so waterproof up to 2 meters. On the features, basically the features of this flashlight, it has a stainless steel clip. Very nice. You can also stick a lanyard in there if you feel to, whether you have another Nitecore lanyard or maybe any other type of lanyard you have. There's enough wiggle room and space in there to fit in. So this flashlight accepts alkaline and rechargeable nickel metal hydride batteries. So in this case I have Energizer. If I had Eneloop AAAs, I would probably be using those. But because I don't, then I'm not using them. So opening the flashlight, just to show you in how many parts it divides into two parts. Head, here's your batteries inside, and then you have the rest of the batteries. So obviously 2 batteries are inside here. There's the second one. So it's a very lightweight, very compact flashlight. And like I said on my quick review, you know, if for any type of worker, even if you bring it with you during the day, you know, you exactly don't use it for work, for any type of purpose. If you have room for a, hold on, I think there we go. If you have room for a pen or, you know, even a highlighter, whatever, you have room for this, definitely. It looks good, looks great wherever you put it. It's just a very elegant pen light, very nice. The camera will not pick it up, but they've done a type of detail to this. There's a lot of lines that you can feel with your thumb, you know, with your fingers on top of it. That they did this with the machine, obviously. It has an anti-roll feature, so the clip does help in its anti-roll feature, so you don't have to worry about it rolling off the table or rolling away from you on your workstation. The clip does help. And once again, like I said, this clip is stainless steel. It's very durable. It has a great design. As you can see, it's bented in that point, so excuse me, it won't necessarily fall off or detach real quick. I've tried to take the clip off, and I really don't know how to. I don't even know if you can, but from my experience, I'm not able to. So, but that's not a big problem. I would keep the clip on. So altogether, very good quality, very well made. Just love the feeling in the hand. The button is not one of the best buttons, and you know, you can feel just a little bit, you know, it wiggles, as you can see right there, but it's not a problem. You know, I'm a pretty picky guy, for those who have already heard it, or I'm just gonna say it again. I'm just a picky guy. You know, even the smallest little things bother me, but this button doesn't bother me at all. You know, it's just I guess it's made for not to be activated accidentally. So I guess it's made to have some wiggle room to maybe absorb in case you bend over or you press it accidentally. So you really have to push it in to turn it on. So it won't turn on accidentally from my experience, from what I had. So you have your 2 outputs. So here's the 32 lumens. I'm going to raise it a little bit higher. There we go, so we can see. Now 165 lumens. So as you can see, the hot spot, let me try to get it a little bit. There we go. So the hot spot, very defined hot spot, very well. And the spill is pretty good spill too. So like I said, this is a great inspection light, not only for up close, but also for a distance, as the beam distance can go up to 92 meters. So great for engineer, mechanics, maybe dentist, even a type of worker on the field. You know, like I said, if all of us, we all have space for a pen, for a pencil. So we have space for this. That's one of the reasons why I guess this flashlight is just so comfortable and very compact, very lightweight. Also thanks to the 2 AAA batteries. You know, because if we're passing to AA, we're already changing the situation. 1 AAA, you have very low run time, maybe low power too. 1 AA, you know, the flashlight itself could become a little bit too chubby, maybe a little bit too small. But at this size, like I said, it's just like having a pen on you guys, and it looks great. I really must say, you know, a lot of flashlights of this type of size maybe don't look too good, or maybe they, you know, they really point out. You can really see them. But this one is it just has a very elegant look to it. So here's the box. Arrived in this plastic protection. And here's the box. So it's a very small box, nitecore style of making box. As you can see on the side, it says multitask series, designed for the engineer, mechanic, and medical services. So I find that pretty interesting that, you know, Nitecore really looks out for also these type of jobs where, you know, paramedics, they need a type of flashlight of you know, high intensity and very compact, very lightweight for them. Also for the engineer, for the mechanic, you know, I just like that from a company. You know, they're thinking big. So even also for other people, not only for the flashlight lovers, but also for the people who really need it for their jobs. So as you can see in the box, 165 lumens, stainless steel titanium plated clip included, waterproof and impact resistant, 2 AAA batteries, accepts rechargeable, and nickel metal hydrate. On the other side, you can see some images. Here's the dentist. You can see it on a tuxedo just because of how elegant it is. And here are the specs: 5 hours and 15 minutes on low. And on the back, here it is again. So on high, it will last you 45 minutes, and that is 165 lumens on 45 minutes. Low is 32 lumens on at 5 hours and 15 minutes. So, okay, opening the box, find inside the plastic bedding where the flashlight is kept in. Then a little plastic bag with the 2. I'm gonna try to separate them so you can see. There we go. 2 O-rings, 2 spare O-rings, just in case the other ones wear out or anything happens. And the Nitecore manual with a warranty card. So as always, Nitecore sends you their warranty card for the warranty service. Here's the little manual, tells you the specs, tells you what to do, what not to do, which batteries are recommended and which not. So altogether, this is a very great flashlight from Nitecore. I really do appreciate it. I just had a lot of fun with this flashlight. Pros of the flashlight: lightweight, compact, elegant type of look, stainless steel clip. I was really looking for a flashlight with a very nice clip. I've always had a problem where I didn't really like the clips. Some of the clips looked kind of weird on other flashlights. They really didn't fit together, kind of had a crazy look on it. This flashlight altogether looks great. As you can see up here too, it also has a type of definition. I'm really not sure how to explain, but it helps as an anti-roll feature. The head of the flashlight also very small. I love the 14mm type of head, so it's a very small head, but it does do a great distance. Also the settings, you know, not too crazy settings. There's no SOS, there's no strobe mode, so this is simple. And like they said, this was made for example, the engineer, the mechanic, the medic, where they don't need that. They need simple action right away, you know, 32 lumens or 165 lumens. So you get your high mode in case you need to see very far, or maybe there's something right in front of you that you need to have a powerful light source. And with a little guy like this, 165 lumens up front, that is pretty amazing. You know, it's pretty cool. And the 32 lumens, which is a mix between your mid-range and your up close. So lower than that, and it would just be a little bit too low to see normal type of things to maybe check out. I'm thinking about the paramedics, you know, like for example, if they had to check the pupils, you know, of maybe of a victim or whatever happened in an accident. You know, you're not going to blind them with a 165 lumens, but the 32 lumens I think is actually the best type of lumen range to do so. So you can do your up close work, not only for the paramedics, but I've also found this very useful for indoor use and outdoor. Obviously, I'm not going to go hiking with this flashlight, but it is great to have your 165 lumens and at the same time a not too micro low lumen. So we're not talking about 1 or 2. So very good job on nitecore that with spacing out the type of lumens and the power source. Altogether, great flashlight. What are the cons? One of the cons, well, it does heat up really quick. Not on the low mode, but on the high mode. Obviously, this flashlight is not made to be used continuously on the high mode. It is made to be used on the low mode, on the normal mode, which is your 32 lumens. It is cool and very neat to have your 165 lumens though, in case you need it. So, but that's the really, guys, that's the only con that I can really think of. I mean, I kept this flashlight on just doing my testing, you know, for about, I think it was 5 minutes. Around, yeah, 5 minutes, it was getting pretty hot up front, and because the flashlight is all in aluminum, you know, and it's pretty compact, the heat, basically the body dissipates the heat from the head. It's just that it absorbs it also. So it will try to take away some heat, but at the same time it will absorb it, and you're gonna find, you know, your whole flashlight, not a steaming hot or burning type, but it is kind of bothering if you're not in, you know, if you don't have any gloves on, or maybe you have a very sensitive type of feeling. So that's the only con, guys. But once again, this flashlight is not made to be kept on its 165 lumens. I believe that this flashlight is made for its 32 lumens. If you were to see something, or maybe something was to happen, you needed a very quick, bright light source, your 165 lumens are ready waiting for you. Another thing that I didn't mention, the button in the back is, it has also a definition. If you look closely, the camera won't show you, but also there are symmetrical lines inside that just go from the outside. It goes from a big type of circle all the way to the middle to a smaller circle. So they also define that. And not only, you don't have to necessarily click it twice to change. It also has the tap, so you can tap it just to change the lumen output from your high to low. So you don't have to click it, all you have to do is tap it, and you don't need a lot of pressure. So that's another great thing about this flashlight. So once again, a lot of good things about this flashlight. Only thing, like I said, is that it heats up real quick, but that is only on 165 lumens. And that's all I can say about this flashlight. Other than that, I've had a hell of a time with this flashlight. I keep it with me now. I'm ordering another one as a gift, because this is also a great gift for any type of flashlight lover, or maybe someone who needs a flashlight. You can store it wherever you want, glove compartment, maybe in your house, in your room. Like I said, keep it in your jacket, on your shorts, in your backpack. If you have space for a pen, you have space for this pen light. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna close right now with this, showing you again, here's the title, MTO6, on the back nitecore, and under www.nitecore.com. And thank you for watching. So this is the extended review, and we're gonna bring this outside for a field test. So stay tuned. Okay, now we're outside with the MTO6 from Nitecore. We're going to do the field test. So around 30 meters in front of me, as you can see over there with the headlamp, there's an emergency reflective type of jacket, and we're going to do the field test with the MTO6 now. So here it is on low. Before that, sorry, there's a tree right in front of me that's around 5 meters. So here's it on low, and I say this on all my videos. Basically, the camera is picking up probably 50% of of what you're seeing, probably even less. It really doesn't do justice to the flashlight to show really how well it is. I'm gonna boost this up to 165 lumens. So here's the tree. You can see it obviously much better, and there's the jacket. So on the camera you could probably see the white wall behind it. So, but just to tell you, in person I can see what's going on past 30 meters fine, very very well. It's not a hotspot thrower. It opens up more into a flood, but it does reach a great distance. There's another tree at around 18 meters, 16-18 meters, but that's pretty much it. Here's up close. Here's the stairs. 165 lumens, 32 lumens. Like I said, the camera really doesn't pick it up, the beam, the power, the intensity of the beam as much as it's supposed to. So I'm 5 meters in front of my wall. Here's the 32 lumens, as you can see, and I'm gonna boost it up to 165. So it has a pretty decent spill and a very defined hotspot. Once I point that a little bit more further, you can probably see a little bit. So like I said, I can see what's going on, at a certain distance. Past 30 meters, no problem. It's not even pitch black over here. There's still some lights from the neighbors on, but altogether, not too bad of a little pen light. These are 2 AAA batteries. I'm not even using Eneloop. I'm using 2 cheap, normal brand alkaline batteries. So no Energizer, no Duracell, just cheap brand alkaline, and it's doing very very well. I've had a lot of fun with this flashlight, and this is highly recommended. I would really recommend this flashlight to any flashlight lover, or even someone who needs a pen light, looking for something lightweight, something compact, something to bring with them wherever they go. This is the type of light. So the stairs will probably show it better, what it looks like on 165 lumens. And that's pretty much it. Okay, all right. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks a lot, and nothing. Stay safe, and hope you see you next time. All right, thanks guys.